my god, so I am trying to pump out as many videos as possible for you guys today. I hope you appreciate it. Okay guys, so I wanted to bring you my wish list video today. I have compiled a list of the things that are not residual from, you know, the beginning list that I think we all make, because I think I have pumped out a lot of those pieces. So this is kind of like my updated one, things that I have tried on that I really love, or things that I know that I want now that I wasn't sure before. Anyways, I will also be inserting photos for you guys so you guys can see the pieces that I'm talking about. First thing on my wish list is a phone case. I'm kind of, you know, I actually am filming on my new phone. Let me know if it looks better, if you guys like it better or whatever. So I did get the new iPhone. So I don't upgrade my phone all the time, and I kind of keep it for several years until it's almost obsolete or something happens to it. So, you know, my other phone was not working, especially for filming. It was just a train wreck at that point. So I do want to get a phone case. I haven't seen one. I kind of wanted to get a Gucci phone case because they are, you know, more cost effective. However, I really do love the Louis Vuitton phone case. I love the one that comes with the strap. And the reason why I want that piece is because I want to start vlogging for you guys, or, you know, have a little bit more content and stuff. And I'm not very comfortable with like holding a camera and being really obvious about what I'm doing. So I thought that, you know, if I could just crossbody it, I could somehow maneuver vlogging for you guys in a more natural way. So it is a pricey item. It's, you know, over $1,300, but I don't know, I feel like it might totally be worth the money because your phone, I use my phone probably more than anything else. I actually use it more than my key case, which you guys know I love. So I do think that that might be my next purchase. So stay tuned. The next item on my list is the black Susanna Chloe boots. I have the nude colored boots that I love, but I do want to add the black ones. They're just a great pair of boots, and I really love these boots, you guys. They're just so good. They're totally comfortable. I bought mine in an 8.5 because leather does stretch, but I do think I will purchase them in a 39 just because I've mentioned before, I know some people say that they're a little big, but I think that they feel a little bit big so that you can add socks. So mine get a little bit uncomfortable if I wear too thick of socks. And the 39s I think will be perfect with whichever sock I choose to wear. So I definitely want to get the Chloe Susanna boots. And Net-a-Porter is having an amazing sale. I will link them below for you guys because I believe you can probably purchase them right now if the sale is still on for, I believe, $700 US. So I will link that for you guys below. The next item on my list is the Gucci loafers, but these are the ones with, I believe the heel height is about 3 inches. It's pretty kind, and they're the ones with the pearl. I'll go ahead and insert a photo for you guys. We went to the Gucci store in Rodeo with Marianne a couple of weeks ago, and I got to try them on. They are so good. And you know, I kind of thought that they were like a trend piece for a while, which a lot of people seem to believe that about Gucci. I don't believe that about Gucci at all. At least here in the US, Gucci is known to be worn by affluent people. I get that it's popular right now, but anyways, it is not. It is a legitimate affluent brand that I love. So I did think that those might be a bit of a trend, but then I really, once I tried them on, you know, pearls in general are timeless. So I think that those shoes are timeless, and they look so good with dresses, with jeans. They're so good. And I did try on the shorter heel version, but I didn't like how those looked on me. I loved the about 3-inch heel shoe, and I need to get my hands on those. The pieces that are, honestly, they were at the top of my list, but you know, we do the shuffling thing, right? So I want the Cartier Free Love. We also went to Cartier and I got to try on the Free Love. I kind of regret not trying on just the regular Love and the regular Justin Clue bracelet, because, you know, I'm obviously plus size, and I feel that daintier pieces look better on me just in general, from a distance in photographs and stuff like that, because I think when you're plus size, if you wear like thicker jewelry, I don't know, I feel like you look thicker, or like, I don't know, but I still kind of wish I would have tried it on. But I know that I really do love the Cartier Free Love, and I also tried on the Justin Clue, the new thinner version of it as well, because I do have a replica, which I love. I do think thinner is better for me personally, but I think I still will try them on just to make sure. So I also want from Cartier the Justin Clue regular ring. So one of those 3 pieces is going to be a next purchase from Cartier. I just haven't decided which one yet, but that's definitely on the list. Next is my niece BB, which again, you know, I realized that you want to invest in things that you use regularly. So I obviously put on makeup for the most part every day, although I sometimes put it on in the car, which is why it's not like a top priority for me. But, you know, I have a makeup bag, but I think I kind of really do want the niece BB. Although I'm a little hesitant because of the vachetta. I'm not a big fan of vachetta in Louis Vuitton for whatever reason. So that's why the pieces that I do have that are monogram are black leather, like the Palm Springs Mini and my Petite Malle. I believe that's it. I think that the only thing that I have with vachetta is my pochette accessories, and that has gotten pretty beat up. So I think that's my hesitation with that piece, but I do want it. But who knows, maybe they'll come out with a different version. Just because, you know, you put on makeup and, you know, then you touch the handle. I don't know. I just don't want it to get ruined. The next piece is a Chanel Maxi. I want a very, very specific Chanel Maxi, and the day that I see it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I will insert a picture. But I am dying for a Chanel Maxi. I know that I am a small handbag lover, but I love just how in your face that bag is. It's just so good. So I've seen other people, I've seen it on Pinterest. I know Lola Rio Style on Instagram. She has the most amazing maxi that she styles the hell out of. Love her. And I know that she's honestly like made me want that bag a little bit more. So if you guys don't know her, you should definitely check her out. She has an amazing Instagram. The next piece is the Fendi Montresor. Am I saying that right? The little Fendi. I'm back and forth on whether I want the black Zucca or the caramel Zucca, not the tanner one. I don't know. I tried on the red one just to see if I like it, because it looks tiny in person, you guys. If you think it looks small here on YouTube, it is tiny in person. But I was so impressed with how much that bag fit. Crazy. It fit everything that I had in my Gucci velvet chain bag, and I couldn't believe it. And I still had room for another SLG. And probably things on top, even though I don't like to do that. But it is very surprising. And I have to say, Fendi is concerned, I am always kind of, I find myself frequently impressed with their pieces. So I don't know, you know, I'm trying to decide, kind of like I did with the peekaboo bag. I kind of thought it was a trend bag forever. But I don't know, Fendi's making me eat my words a lot, and I'm really, really loving the Montresor. So I can't decide though, black or Zucca. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. The next item on here is a Burberry scarf. Now, I have always been familiar with the thick wool scarves, and I actually purchased one for my husband, and that's kind of all of the material that I've known. But I saw Alice Fashionland with her scarf collection, and hers is like a thinner wool version, and it's a beautiful wool blend, and I'm really, really loving that scarf, and I definitely want to add it. I have one Louis Vuitton scarf, which is the leopard Steven Sprouse scarf or stole, and I don't have any other. I have some Alexander McQueen that I haven't really worn for a while, but like, you know, bigger scarves. And here in LA, it doesn't get, you know, excessively cold for the most part, but a good scarf is sometimes all you need to stay warm in our climate here, at least for me. I know some people are, you know, are more cold than I am. I'm perpetually hot, so it's very hard for me to get like cold. So I think that that scarf would suit me just fine. So I definitely want to add that into my collection. The next piece is another item that I did try on when we were on Rodeo Drive. They are some Gucci track pants, and these are from the men's section. And you know, when you purchase from the men's section, the sizing, you want to get it right, because they could be too long or whatever, but they're so good for plus sizes. If you're plus size, the men's section is your best friend. So I did try on the Gucci track pants, and I really, really, really loved it. I tried on the extra large, but I still want to try on the large just to make sure. So that's kind of my only hesitation. They only have the extra large for me to try on, but I do really, really want those track pants. Gucci does provide tailoring though, so we'll see. The last item on my wish list is a Chanel rectangular mini, either in black and gold caviar, which I've been told Chanel won't be releasing in the next season. They're only doing lambskin, and so I know I won't be getting it anytime soon, but I do really want a rectangular mini. I know that if I get a rectangular mini in the black and caviar, then I will be selling off my walk, because I don't need two walks. But the only reason why I keep my walk is because of the color combination that I have it in. It is in the yellow gold, and it's really, really hard to come by now, and I love the color combination, and I haven't seen it in the rectangular mini in a while. So I would like that in black with yellow gold, or I would keep my and maybe get a tweed version of the mini. But you know, it's one of those things, it's not like I don't want just a tweed rectangular mini. It has to be like special. Like I have to look at it, and it has to be everything I dreamed it would be. I'm not even sure. I do want it like in a bit of a lighter color, but not too light where, you know, there you would see a lot of wear. I'm just not sure. I don't want anything pink. I want something that is either like gray, like a light gray, or even like a dark gray, or I don't know, some beautiful marbling, even like white with black specks or something. I don't know. It's something that I would have to see and then be like, that's the one. So that's it for my wish list, you guys. This video is insanely long. I will try and edit it down for you guys, but I would love to see everybody's wish list, updated wish list, because I know we're headed towards the end of the year, and we'll probably have a new wish list by 2019. I know my voice has been in and out. I hope the sound isn't too terrible, but I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.